Ganesh Rao sir on this memorable moment. Now I request Mr. Hemant to garland our Honorable Chairman, Shri S. Ganesh Rao sir, as a token of love and respect. We welcome you, sir. Yes, Shri Kishore Alva as a token of love and respect. We welcome you, sir.
Over 26 years of distinguished professional experience across global organizations, his career journey showcases his significant expertise and contributions in diverse roles and high-impact projects. Throughout his career, Mr. Alva has held senior advisory roles with renowned organizations, including the United States-India Business Council in Washington, D.C., where his dedication to fostering business relationships received notable appreciation. He also served as senior advisor for planning and business development with Unicor 76, now Chevron, and offered his valuable guidance at China Life and Power International and Cogentix Energy. From 2007 to 2015, Mr. Alva served Lanco Group in various leadership capacities, culminating as Executive Director. In 2015, he joined Adani Group, where he currently leads as Executive Director and President, overseeing landmark projects including the Adani Power Plant, Mangalore International Airport, Udupi City Gas Distribution, and renewable energy initiatives across Karnataka. His leadership has also been instrumental in projects like Adani Cement, ACC and Ambuja, and the Logistics Park. Mr. Alva's remarkable leadership extends to his role as President of the Bangalore Chamber of Industries and Commerce in 2018-19. Under his guidance, BCIC organized a record 150 events and expanded membership to over 850 companies, fostering startup growth in collaboration with the Department of Commerce and Industries, Karnataka. He continues to contribute as a permanent member of BCIC Management Committee and as Chairman of the Energy, Water Resources and Renewable Energy Committee. His contribution to Karnataka's industrial landscape have been recognized with several prestigious awards, including the Parimala Prashasti, Trijala Sangama Prashasti, and the Mahatma Gandhi International Sadbhavana Award, presented by the Honorable Governor of Karnataka. He also serves as a member of the Board of Studies in English for St. Aloysius College and the Internal Quality Assurance Cell at Mangalore University. Mr. Alva's leadership journey began early in his academic days at National Public School, Bangalore, and later as President of the Student Council at St. Aloysius College and Mangalore University. His impact as President of all College Students Council further highlights his lifelong commitment to leadership. An accomplished sportsman, Mr. Alva also represents Mangalore University, demonstrating his dedication to excellence in all fields. It is a privilege to welcome Mr. Kishore Alva, a visionary leader whose work continues to inspire and advance industries and communities alike. We welcome you, sir.
Respected Sri S. Ganesh Rao, Founder and Managing Trustee, J. Education Trust, Srimati Lata Rao, Director of the Karavali Group of Colleges, the principals of the teaching and the non-teaching faculty, dear students of this prestigious Karavali Group of Colleges. I deem it a great pleasure and honor for me to be here on this auspicious graduation day of this esteemed education institution. Every one of us should be proud to see that the Karavali Group of Colleges has diversified disciplines under its umbrella. This institute has distinguished itself as a fortunate and a prominent institution of technological study, It is the hard work and devotion, quality, dedication by the members and the vision of the management which is responsible for this notable achievement. It gives me pleasure to acknowledge the dynamic leadership of the management of Karavali group of colleges under the able leadership of Sri Ganesh Rao. The graduation ceremony is the most significant and meaningful occasions in the university's calendar of all the graduates. In fact, this place where Nirmarga to Benjalpata, in fact, during my childhood days, my school days, I used to visit from Bangalore. When my grandfather stayed over here, it was a very remote village. People even feared to come to this place. I think we had only two buses, called the Raja Lakshmi and there's some other bus, which is from Padu. And in fact, we were zamindars there and land was sold. But today, when I remember when I was the president of the All College Students Union, president of the PG Students Union at the Mangalore University campus, Ganesh Rao might not, because just now, when I talked to him, he's been a very different person. Daniel can say, he's a dervish, I can say, in a single word. During those days, when we were doing some functions, maybe college functions, maybe we need sponsors, we used to go tap on to Karavali College. He used to be very magnanimous, in fact. And I remember myself, I've got several sponsors for him. So that was his gracious presence those days, well respected, and most of all, a very disciplined educationist, I can say. In fact, his wife has been his backbone to develop all these institutions. And I remember we were very notorious those days. He must be knowing how the all college student days used to function. In fact, it was a disease chamber. Many things have happened in the past. This is a land of 1,800 institutions, land of so many engineering colleges, medical colleges, land of about 3,000 temples. It's called the Parashurama Srishti. But what is unique is you have certain education institutions like Nitya Education Trust, maybe Dr. Alvas, maybe Manipal. But the way, today what I'm witnessing is seeing is believing. The way Ganesh Rao has done this campus, maybe it was like a forest and maybe the greenery is so much, and the way he has brought up this institution, it is marvelous. God bless him. Because today to do an education institution, especially a medical college, a dental college, engineering college is a tough task. Because every nook and corner you have colleges. And the world is so competitive. But he's always been an adventurous man. He has developed his institution into great heights, maybe in Mohammadpur, maybe here, or maybe in Bangalore, in the city headquarters. It speaks volumes. And I'll tell you one thing, you are blessed to study in a college like this. One thing is, well, I prepared a speech and come, but I thought, more than a prepared speech, the adventures of a student are being a son or a daughter of parents. In today's world, things are very different. There's a Gurukula system I had once upon a time, and that was born in India. And the same thing, it continued. Maybe 2 decades or 3 decades back when I started and Mr. Ganesh Rao started, things were a little different. Now things are a little different. In fact, about 1.5 decades, I was working for Cogentrix and I was in the USABC as Chief Advisor at New Delhi. In my college days, I was happy being a dog lover. I had dogs at home. So one fine day, one of my big dogs bit me and I didn't take a full dose of injections. And maybe in 6 months, when my father passed away, I suffered from a paralytic attack. I lost both of my legs, both of my hands and one side of my face. And the doctors could not diagnose what it is. Maybe I was ready to go to the hospital. But later on, it was diagnosed as syndrome called as the GPS. In other words, the French polio. And I spoke to Dr. Alva, being my relative. 50 days I was in the hospital in the ICU. And then on, I was rehabilitated to the Alva's College. I was in the hospital. So one thing what I learned was that however strong you are, whatever powerful you have to respect your teachers. You have to respect your parents and then God. So that is the time I realized, because I was athlete, I was hammer thrower, I was a weightlifter, I was representing the university. So I could not lift even a pin. I learned everything from scratch. To have a path, to have etiquettes, day-to-day etiquettes. This is the time I learned how important a parent is, how important that we have to respect our teachers. That's you realize, Because when you are strong, when you can conquer the world, you can do anything. But when you are in hospital, when you are helpless, you know what life is, what every organ of the body that the God has developed, or what you have got it from nature, you will remember every single work of God. So that's the time I realized many things in life. And I went on from lifting from a pin to lifting about 650 kgs of weights. Well, it was not to showcase to anybody, but when I had to come out of hospital after 2 years, I wanted to be strong. And I wanted, so that nobody questions me. So that is one thing. It's not to show your valor or strength, but God willing, blessings of parents, I came out successful from a medical condition, joined the company, went on to some heights, and then I went on to head on Adani. And Adani came over, taking the EPCL plant, which we cater for about 1,400 megawatts, supplying electricity needs for the whole of Karnataka. Recently we took over the airport, we have taken gas pipelines, we have taken renewable energies in 24 taluks in Karnataka, likewise in the country. Even Mr. Adani has begun his humble beginnings, a 7th standard dropout. He is now number 1 in the country, number 2 in the world, even though he was pushed 2 years back because of the Hindenburg issue. He went on to the 50th position, but again he has come back. The one thing that I have seen in most of the business people like Ganesh Rao or maybe Mr. Gautam Adani, they have been very simple, they have been very humble. They have always been to their roots. When Ganesh Rao was telling, it is really difficult, I was talking about the landscape. I will tell one thing, that he is really blessed to have this landscape in Bidyan Badao. Well, I could not maintain my grandfather's property, but when I came to this place today, it has changed differently. Today the rates might be soaring. Today even if he has to buy a land, it is going to cost him a hell lot. But the improvement that the district has seen or the villages have seen is enormous. You see students from Kerala, from Gujarat, you see from every walk of life, students from different parts of the world coming to such institutions like Karavali or Alvas or Nitya or Manipal. We really feel very proud. One thing, without making a long speech, I will always tell you one thing, respect your teachers. Don't forget the institution that has nurtured you and believe in God. And success is yours. You mark my words, whatever you are. Thanks. God bless. Jai Hind.
Namaste, Karavali! Respected dignitaries on the day, especially inaugurator of today's function, dynamic youth icon, executive director and president of very famous Adani Group, director of Karavali Group of Colleges, Madam Lataji Rao, all the principals, especially medical college principal, engineering, pharmacy and all the college principals, graduates, respected parents and dear sweet students. At the outset, I would like to congratulate all the graduates, not only for getting graduation certificate today, but successfully completing and enjoying your 4 or 4.5 years life in this college. I not only congratulate you from the bottom of my heart, my dear friends, my dear students, but I would like to thank you. Not only you enjoyed 4 years here, I too and my entire team has enjoyed. We appreciate your association, we appreciate your participation, and we appreciate your company. Graduation day is supposed to be a very serious function. We started, then you know the plaque, cat, everything. Government is changing. We are also liberalizing the changing trends of the youngsters. Because nowadays you in the hot sun also you don't like. But actually it's good for health, you don't know. Anyway. See why I am informing you this. Why we invited Adani Executive Director and President today as a guest. I want to invite some ministers, some politicians. See it's a routine speech. The motivation should come from inside. Person like you, a person who was All College Students Union President, the person for the PG All College Students Union President, not only a successful student, a successful industrialist, successful businessman. India is only 3-4 groups are known. Ambani, Adani, Tata, Birla. See, anyone can be proud for reaching that level. Why I am mentioning not only to appreciate, it is not the appreciation, it is the fact. There is a difference between appreciation and fact. Sometimes we hesitate to talk facts thinking that we are appreciating. Sometimes we appreciate without knowing the facts. But fact is always naked, fact is always sweet. Why I am mentioning this today, students, you are all engineers. In my first sentence, I enjoyed your company. You also enjoyed 4 years in the college. It's not only academics. Academics, every college you join, you pay a little more fees, you get sick, you get graduation certificate. But the style and the operational manner in which you are developed, whether it is Onam, whether it is Deepavali, whether it is any other function, sports day, I won't think you can forget Tagapur of Karavali College. Can you? Can you? It is not only Tagapur, entire life is Tagapur, friends. You are all working now, you are all in industry. Most people already you are experiencing the heat. When you were students, when I was talking, you were not understanding. Most probably you may understand it better now because you already started your second innings, that is your career. It is sweet, equally tough, equally rough, and it is not like a college where we will pamper you, where we will back you, where we will support you, where we will excuse you, where we will only threaten the punishment. But a company where actually you will be punished, you will be fired. So the difference, now we have to meet the stage, we have to reach the height by looking at the achievers in the society. Usually those who are successful students, they are all successful in their career and personal life. Those who are dull and gloomy in the student life, in their life also they will be dull. Because a college is a platform where we don't not only teach academics, but we try to develop you in the overall areas, dynamism, activities, involvement, sacrifice, recognizing others. Wherever you go now, people talk about Hindu, Muslim, Christians. India can really become a superpower. We can overtake America, Russia, any country. But the only disease, the only poison, what we have, including politicians, including religious leaders, they try to divide us. You are Hindu, you are Muslim, you are Christian, you should be like this, you should be like this. Nobody talks we are human beings. Nobody talks that we are all Indians. If we can really lead our life like true Indians, this country can really reach #1 position in the country. Or else, when we see the present scenario, I get little bit discouraged. Everywhere, end of the day comes a religion. You are a Hindu, you are a Muslim, you are a Christian. In this college, never we discriminated nor entertained any such discriminations. Because it is meaningless. Relation between you and us, you are a student, we are management. It is the father and children. Between father and discrimination. There cannot be any group. So my dear students, while appreciating your presence today, you all have taken one day leave. Let me very clearly inform you, because you may not hear my speech here afterwards within your own walk of life, unless you read this site and you will become the chief guest. I wish so. I wish so. Already invited some ex-students also. For us, the achievement is the achievement. End result. Many times we talk, oh क्या है, ये क्या है, अरे करो, कुछ करो, try to reach, dream, excel, experiment, if required change. End of the day, reach the expected level, and you should also know, now you are all in various companies, your style has changed, language has changed, mode has changed, appreciable. But remember, if you ask me, what is the goal of life? First, natural career, position, money, money, but last, it's too early for you, don't worry about that. You will realize what I am telling after 5-10 years. What is important in life is self-satisfaction. Many people ask me, for all these years, 28 years, you have been talking to students, lectures, and various social and religious activities in South Canara and the nearby districts. Are you not tired? I cannot get tired, because last point, I may not be as rich as other managements or politicians or good as. I may not be, have some other qualities which other people have. Money, fame. I may not be a minister. But if you ask me the satisfaction level, most probably only an entire Karnataka or maybe India, where students come to me and talk to me even after completing their course. Yesterday also I was in Delhi. Minimum 3-4 students in the airport, hotels, restaurants, the style and manner in which how they come running. Like a kid goes to meet its mother. The sweetness. So end of the day is not the money. We have developed a campus. We have various campuses. We have reached so many achievements. But end of the day, we need to have satisfaction, my dear students. We should be happy with ourselves. You are ex, you are a boy, you are a girl, you are ex, you are Rama, Krishna, Abdullah, Anthony, whatever it is. You should lead your life in such a manner, like how Mr. Adu has done it. You should be proud of yourself. When you will be proud of yourself, when you have the control over your life. If mobile is controlling you, if money is controlling you, if your wife and husband is controlling you, then you may not get the total satisfaction. You should be committed to the cause. I am doing this job, it's the right job, it's the wrong job. And second and most important, set the dreams. I told many times. And with few of the youngsters I am not happy. Not because you are not excelled, you are not achieved. You are not dreaming. You get panic. One back pain, I think somebody collapsed there doing this thing. Their parents or somebody was shouting as if one day is over. Face the life as it is. Enjoy the moment if it is negative also. You go to Star Hotel, you think food will be always nice. You never talk because it is status. Mr. Adu knows, doctor knows it. We never speak in a star hotel, 5-star hotel. If the food is not good also. You go to a small food and eat. Now what is this food? I am paying you 3 rupees, 5 rupees, we fight there. This is wrong. Achievements will come when we are not only technically and when we have the knowledge, when we maintain the ethical standards. We have to support the auto driver. We have to support a small hotelier. We have to support the farmers. As I rightly told you, have to always support your parents. Then only you will have that satisfaction. So my dear friends, I am once again extending my warm greetings. So many students should get the certificate certificates, I know the lengthy speeches will not be there. But one thing is very clear, my dear friends, you meet me after 10 years or 20 years. You mark it. You mark it. Unless you are happy with yourself, you will not be successful. What are the tools to make you happy yourself? One, you are already graduates, engineering, pharmacy, nursing, or whatever it is. Now you started practicing. Careers have started. You will work hard, you will get promotion, you will get money. Today morning I spoke to some pre-post students. When I asked the salary, I was really surprised. It was much more than my expectation. Industries are ready to recruit people all over the world. People are required. Actually, we have manpower, but we don't have qualified, committed manpower. With only graduation, with only certificates, you cannot excel, you will get a job, you will not get a satisfaction. To reach the height, you need to be committed, and I am sure all the Karawalians will be successful. For the simple reason, how you develop 4 years here, how you spend 4 years here, that itself is a yardstick. Whether it is eating, whether it is running, whether it is the function, whether it is the discipline, whether it is making noise, whether it is the dancing, whether it is singing, whether it is the Deepavali, whether it is a sports day, every inch of the life, every minute of the life, even my birthday. Mr. Arvind, you are knowing, I celebrate my birthday with the students and staff every year. Even though I am a vegetarian, that particular day, both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food is served. So as to ensure that nobody asks the party, we should consider their age. You know, we will be successful when we understand your point. All the youngsters they can eat, their age permits them to eat. Since more than 70% students are non-vegetarian, who am I to stop? I can give only rasam and rice and curds. I am not doing it. Why I am mentioning this? Not to appreciate myself. Friends, when you deal with others, your boss, your colleagues, your family, your in-laws, try to understand the pulse of the people so that there you try to satisfy them, and once they start liking you, once they start loving you, you will really reach the height. With these few words, especially this side, if you are afraid of sunlight, tomorrow you have to face so many hardships in life. This body is manufactured, your leg is very lengthy. Why? You have to walk, we don't walk. We work from the home, we don't walk, we don't go for exercise. Then finally we spend a lot of money on the hospitals. Friends, be with the nature. Whether it is raining, whether it is a hot sun, whether it is a chill, whether it is a cool, because the entire life is like that. Nothing is ready-made. You know, there are waves in the life. There are curves in the life. Some boys are laughing. It is not that curve. It is the up and downs in the life. No, I intentionally use that word because you are seriously sitting like a punishment. I am happy to see your smile because your smile is reflected in my eyes, and end of the day my eyes will improve. What we do is with ego, we don't smile, we don't clap, we don't respond. Who is he? Who is Modi? Who is Rahul Gandhi? Who is Tata? Who is Birla? Who is Ambani? Who is Adani? Social media, we challenge everyone. End of the day we spoil our health. Friends, try to recognize others, respect others, adore and appreciate others. If possible, try to inculcate 1% of the good quality what the people around have. It is not the social media which should rule the world. It is the morality and humanity should rule the world. For this also I am not clapping. To clap also somebody should tell. But there is a danger. Once they start clapping, they will start, little or not in my college, I want to elevate. In front of media also I control the students. So my dear students, the only one Guru Dakshina I want to ask today. Not money, don't worry. You have paid a small money, comparatively less than other colleges. I am happy with that small money, with that savings, every 4 years to visit there will be a new building. The entire money is invested. I am not paid 1 rupee. People speak so many things. There is a saying in Kannada, ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಸ್ಟಾರು ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸರಿ ನಾವು ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವೇ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಮಗೆ ತಲೆ ಹಾಳಾದ ಕಾರಣ ನಾವು ಬಾಯಿಗೆ ಬಂದಂತ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ಇತರರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಶಬ್ದಗಳನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಲಿತೇವ ಅವತ್ತು we are sick people. The moment we start using abusive and very bad words towards others, it may be anyone, politician, industry, film star, social worker, activist, you are so called into Muslim Christian. I am very much upset with that. So called. Hell with that. You are a human being, you are a student, you are a youngster. You have a right to live your life. The manner which you are in the framework. There is a constitution, there is a legal system. Who you have. Develop that guts. Develop that attitude. We challenge a small poor man. If auto driver commits a mistake, conduct the law. When the politicians do the same mistake, when the divine rulers, whether you have the guts, no. That is the reason, my dear students, always try to understand what you are, where you are, what you are supposed to be, where you are supposed to reach. With these few words, my dear friends, all the best, happy time, come out and flying colors. Backside they have decided, we are still students, graduates ಆಗಲಿ ಯೋಗ್ಯಾಗಿ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಹೊಡೆಯಿದ್ದು ಅಂತ. ಈ ಮಾನಸಿಕತೆ, this attitude is a problem. You are saving everything, but you don't know you are losing your health. Why is it happening? It is a scientific, doctor is in the stage, your health will get enhanced, and Mugamba will push हो जाएगा. Mugamba also will not become cold. So let me expect. Students, clap. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಎಳೆಯುವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಬರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಸಿಗೆ ಇರದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಜೀವನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣವಾದ ಸಮಾನಾಂತರವಾದ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ. If I have to explain it in English, it is the overall development, vertical and horizontal, totally balanced development. See, one side, if one leg is big and one leg is small, what will happen? Or your one eye is in Bangalore, other eye is in Mangalore. People call something else. So I can't expect my students to be like that. Your eyes should be aligned, your legs should be aligned, your hands should be aligned, your face should be smiling, your eyes should sparkle, the color, the decorum. ಪಾಪ ಎದುರು ಕುಳಿತರು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸರ್ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಹಿಂದಿನವರಿಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ, ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಉಂಟಾ, ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆದರೂ ಸ್ವೀಟಿಗ ಅಥವಾ ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಕಾಯಿರಿ. Usually, when you are hungry, only food will be tasty. When you wait only, so many of you are waiting for your so-called marriage. Abba, ಅದು ರಾತ್ರಿ. So, what I mean to say, you should not get anything ready-made like pizza or ice cream. Wait for that. Pizza, if it comes 30 minutes late, it will be very tasty. So will ice cream. That is the reason. Wait for your chance. One thing is very clear, both juniors and seniors, Bhagavan is the Nitya. And already God told me, none of the Karavalians will be unsuccessful. All the Karavalians will be successful in their life. And many times I challenge. Today once again I am going to challenge you. You show me one failure in Karavali students. One failure. Whether it's a nursing, whether it's a pharmacy, whether it's an engineer. You show me one failure. Every college, big warnings and placed. This is a package. This many students. Ask that college how many percentage of students are placed. It is a common sense. It is a step by step. It is एक से बढ़कर एक होना चाहिए. End of the day, you will have the satisfaction, and I am sure all of you will not only successful in the professional life or employment or money generation, or success cannot be, measured in that. I am sure all the Karavalians, because of the background, because of the training, because of the attitude, and because of the support system, and because of the threat of punishment, all of you will be successful, not only in your professional life, I am sure all of you will be successful in your personal TCC और क्या करने थे. Friends, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And simply I love you. I love you all of you, simply. I really see this is not a talk, this is not a business. This is not the business, this is not the speech. Usually, once you complete the course, our relation is out. We don't care. But my dear students, this is one reason I always say this is your college. After 20 years you come, I'll be barking like this. You come after 30 years with your kid, I'll be barking like this. Don't worry, I will not get told. That's my decision. Of course, final decision will be taken by God. So this attitude of oneness, happiness, and I would like to request, this should be extended to entire India. India is my country. I love my India. I love my country. That attitude should come. And I stopped in between. I wanted a Guru Dakshina from you. Can anyone of you imagine what is that? You stand up and tell the right answer. 50,000 cash award. 50,000 cash award. I am expecting a Guru Dakshina. Even teachers can participate. Today's my thinking. I don't want money. Don't say Karavadi College chairman is great. He did not salute me. He did not. You can do whatever about me. But I expect a Guru Dakshina from you. Can everyone say 50,000 cash award? 50,000 lost, I tell. Please lead a harmonious life. Don't be party for this Hindu, Muslim, Christian, BJP, Janata Congress. Please be Indians. Please be Indians. Don't be only Hindus. Be proud to be Hindu. Be proud to be Muslim. Be proud to be Christian. Be proud to be BJP, Congress, Janata, Communist, any party. But be a good human being. Always be within the Indian Constitution. Always obey the legal system. And always be kind for others. Education means, after stopping also, many times I told, once again I tell, ಏರುವನು ರವಿ ಏರುವನು ಏರಿದವನು ಸಣ್ಣವ ನಾಗಲು ಬೇಕು ಎಂಬ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಸಾರು. When you grow up, now you are getting 50,000, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, I don't know what is the income of Mr. Adwa. He may be crorepati. But how simple he is. He sees, look at his style, because he has reached the height. He is much high, he can't touch him. But he is simple and very, very cool. This should be our life. So that is the Guru Dakshina I expect. I don't expect any individual support my college or me. I can lead my life, nothing to worry. You come anytime, you will see same chairman. They are not any change. But I expect you to contribute to this country. Please contribute to this country. Please lead this country in a dignified manner. It is getting divided. Everywhere this problem is there. Everywhere fighting, infight, and poisoning the young minds. That should be stopped. With this forward, this is the final stopping. Once again a clap with little more sound. Students, thank you. And I love you.
So, let us commence with the graduation oath. Kindly stretch your right hand forward and repeat the oath after me. I, the graduate of Karavadi Group of Colleges, hereby pledge that I will, in thought, word, and deed, endeavor to be precisely honest and the discharge of my duties, being professional in all circumstances. I will uphold the dignity and integrity of my profession and the honor of my institute and the nation, and that I will devote all my energy to promote the unity and secular ideal of my country and utilize my knowledge in the service of my motherland and the humanity ultimately. Thank you.
Deepti, Khadija Amina, Navya, Nikita Kumari, Pratiksha, Shweta, Nayak Nikita Madhava, Srilata, Mariamma Habibya, Abhishek SM. Now let's move on to Bachelors of Hotel Management. Ranjit Kulal, Shahid. Next.
अरे बात नहीं
Now we move on to BSc Interior Design and Decoration. Ashutosh NJ, Sudha Malakatti, Aisha Shabnam, Muhammad Tayab, Sheikh Mohammad Azmal, Ajay K, Arpita Ashwin S, Bhavana H, DH, Chetana, Charan, Chetan DM, Pulozan Vijay Miranda, Divya Mahavalleshwara Hegde, Ibrahim Munshi, Mohammad Tabi, Mohammad Nihal, Mohammad Yasmin, Navita Acharya, Navyashri DN, Pramod B, Pranam MR, Rupali, Shreyas C, Vandana C, Vidit U Salia. I request the graduates to kindly be seated after receiving the awards. You shall be leaving the auditorium after the reception.
Aisha Suha, Deepa PG, Hafifa Sunaina, Isha Dini, Karan, Likit KR, Monisha S, Mohammad Tanveer, Mohammad Ashish Sahil, Nishmita, Oriel Ignatia Sequeira, Parashuram, Priyanka GM, Pritesh, Sandesh Kumar, Shilpa P, Shivani, Sharan, S. Ranjit, Sinchana R, Supriya S, Tejaswini V.S, Umar Mullah, Vasanta. Now we move on to BSc Nursing. Yashwini, Abhay Krishna R, Pratiksha Pramod, Desai Kasmi Ganesh, Desai Riya Santosh, गुलाबकर दिव्या, एकंत राठौड़, गांवकर शर्वानी, गांवकर शिवानी, गांवकर स्नेहाली आनंद,